Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and maybe you should kill this apostle. The others might be a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just kill him like so. And that's that. So, we got one more build on the builder. We can get a lumber mill. Especially since this forest is right next to a river. So that will be a nice production tile. And what do we need? We got 13 out of 21 housing, so that will be enough for a while. Let's have a look. Can we build any wonders? I mean, we can, but it would take a lot of time. 28 turns. That's not too terrible. I kind of want the Eiffel Tower, for +2 appeal everywhere. Cristo Redentor. That's a lot of hammers. +3 great artist points, +4 great work of art slots. Well, 28 turns. Oh, we would have to remove the forest. Alright, let's just do it. 28 turns. It's not too bad. It could have been worse. We could also grow this city a little bit, which will slow down the wonder, but it will give us more production in the long run. Let's see, it looks like we would need more farms if we wanted to grow it more. Alright. Never mind then. Do we have any more builders, or do we have to recruit them? Looks like we would have to recruit them. Anyway, production in Sparta. Let's have a look. Builder, that's 7 turns. We kind of need a builder here. Let's get a meeting house, that's +2 production and +3 faith, that's always useful. And we are almost in Olympia. As for the archaeologist, we'll grab the shipwreck and then go to the other continent. And the trade route. Let's go for London. I like this one. Hopefully England won't declare war on us. In fact, it might be a good idea to split trade routes a little bit. Don't send everything to London. Yeah, we can send this one to Germany. That's acceptable. And that's about it. The other archaeologist. Yep, send him west. Off you go then. And next turn. We could improve production here with traders to speed up the wonder construction. In fact, we can still get one more trader somewhere. Maybe after the industrial zone is done.
Men, their rights.
Our apostle survived, but it was a little bit close.
Their rights and nothing less.
And we unlocked democracy. So we are going to change our government, obviously. That was the whole point. And now, what do we want? We will keep reduced unit maintenance, because we definitely need that. But what else? Do we really need the bonus for spy production? I don't think we do, not anymore. What do we want? Improved international trade routes. Oh no, this is your trade routes to an ally city. Okay. +2 science, culture, faith and gold. From each city-state you are the suzerain of. That's not that great. +1 gold from each of your envoys. I like that one. Especially if we're going to buy great people. We are going to need a lot of gold for that. And we should buy some great people, because that's what this government is good at. So let's pick up some gold. And what else? +2 influence? Maybe. I guess we could do that. Alright. Also, we are now at 5 out of 4 possible trade routes. That's probably not good. But that's because we gave up our previous government, and that government was giving us +2 trade routes. It's okay. So, economic policies, and do we want to keep these in the wildcard slots? +100% science from campus and district buildings is fine, we'll keep that one. Extra gold, we will also keep that. I don't think we need public transport anymore. We can get rid of that. Do we want any great person points? Let's see. Maybe great artist, great engineer, great merchant. What about economic policies? Let's decide that part. Plus 100% tourism from great works of art and artifacts. Let's grab that one. And what else can we get? Let's have a look. We don't need resource management, I don't think so. We don't need public transport. Plus 100% culture yield from Theatre Square district buildings. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that. And public works? We'll still need more builders, so I suppose we can keep public works. And what else? Plus 4 gold and plus 1 faith from all trade routes. If we want to maximize our gold, then I guess we should grab it. Okay, let's say we grab that. And what else? Doubles faith yield from Holy Site district buildings. I might also pick that up, because we still got things we can spend faith for. What other alternatives are there? A little bit of culture and science from international trade routes. It's not that good. I think double faith yield from Holy Site district buildings is the best option here. We could also pick up bonus adjacency. Nah, I don't think so. Alright. Done. That's our new government. Looks good to me. And which civic are we going to research next? Let's have a look. We don't need Scorched Earth, and this is entirely optional. No, we do not need that. We also don't have to research other governments, because that is 100% optional, unless we want some of these policies. Let's have a look. Extra gold. Okay. Open borders with all city-states and plus 4 influence points per turn. That is nice. But 9 turns? Build 3 military academies. We will not be doing that. What else can we get? Market economy. Your international trade routes provide plus 1 gold per luxury and strategic resource improved at the destination, as well as plus 2 culture and plus 2 science. That is a pretty nice one, actually. Let's go for capitalism, but we won't be building free stock exchanges. We don't have the time for that. Or at least we won't be getting that in the next 9 turns. And we need to move away with the Apostle. Otherwise, he's going to die. Alright, sleep over there. And I suppose we can explore this area a bit more, but it's not like we'll find anything. Probably not. Another artifact. Let's have a look. Spanish artifact. That works. Alright, looks good. Let's check our great works real quick. We can't get theming bonuses just yet. Artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. Okay then. These are all ancient artifacts. No, this one is classical. I can't even move it for some reason. That's actually a little bit strange that I can't move it. Not sure why. But okay. Never mind.
Chance is all powerful.
Okay. Let's continue. You will stay in Olympia. I don't think I'll be starting any more cities. Yes, I wanted the Dead Sea. And I wanted some of these other locations around here, but the cities are starting to be terribly inefficient. It's taking forever to build new districts. Maybe one more city and that's it. I don't think I want more than that. And let's maybe escort the archaeologist. You know, just in case. To avoid barbarians and things like that. And builder. This should be a lumber mill. And we can explore to the north. Hold on, did we use up the archaeologist? Apparently we did. Okay then. But they don't have any indication about charges or anything like that. 465 gold to upgrade the core. That is quite expensive, but okay, let's upgrade. That also gives us a boost to Scorched Earth, which isn't a policy we need, but fine. Fingers crossed for oil. Would be nice to have some.
The cars
Let's
haven't
find out.
advanced that much since we were
Though we
kids.
have oil.
When you boil it down, it's still a gas combustion engine.
I don't think so. Yes, we do have one copy. Somewhere. Or is that from a city-state? That might be from Hattusa. Yeah, we are the suzerain. So this provides us with one of each strategic resource we revealed but do not own. So that's where we're getting it from right now. Yes, coal. I don't care about coal. I care about oil. Alright, I'm not even seeing any oil around here. Also, another shipwreck. So grab that. And you can stay in Olympia. What are we going to research? Advanced flight? Yeah, this will reveal aluminum. And we kind of need that, I suppose. And we got two great people on this turn. Nice. A great artist. And a great writer. Very nice. Do we even have enough slots? I think so. But we're about to find out. Acropolis. We can only build it here, which is slightly disappointing. I really do not want to remove ship. No, I do not want to remove that. Holy site, 25 turns. Not good. We do not need neighborhood. Actually, yeah, we kind of do. Let's have a look. +6. I don't really want to build it here because we might still get a chance to create a national park in the future. +4 would be fine. Probably. Okay, let's go for +4. And Greek artifact. Sounds good. So our artifact. Not sure how it got there, but okay. Now, great people. Let's create some great works.
Down the walk. He did not know I saw. He bit an angel worm in halves and ate the fellow raw.
That's one. And we do not have slots for the other one, do we? No, we'll have to build more. I might actually remove that copper resource to build an Acropolis. I'm a little bit undecided about that part. I don't want to remove production from a city with Ruhr Valley. Because that's not why I built that wonder in the first place. Alright, we need to wait for more slots, unfortunately. How's the broadcast tower? Or broadcast center? 4 turns. Once we finish that, we'll be able to use the great musician. Next. Power plant is almost done, so that's nice. That should boost production in Miletos as well, because it is in range. And in Sparta, I think. And we got Eureka for advanced ballistics. Nice. So, archaeologist. Let's go grab some more. Like so. And yeah, we can pop the writer.
Success is counted sweetest by those who ne'er succeed. To comprehend a nectar requires sorest need.
But we cannot pop the artist. He will have to wait, unfortunately. Can we get any theming bonuses? I'm not sure. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. We are getting 108 tourism. As for production, let's have a look. 34 turns to build the wonders. I might just grab the broadcast center, honestly. We will need a neighborhood district at some point, but not yet. Military academy, sewer. Let's get the broadcast center. And another artifact. Looking good. And that's that. So next. Maybe we should consider going to war with someone. You know, to make things more exciting. We could go to war with Scythia. We probably have a reason to do so. Let's have a look. Yes, we do have multiple reasons. Colonial war. All warmonger penalties halved. And also holy war. Yeah, I think we'll go to war. But let's maybe move our units around a bit first. And upgrade them. 920 gold to upgrade the Knight Corps. To tank. Holy crap. Almost 1000 gold for a unit upgrade. These unit upgrades are going to be ridiculously expensive. 230 for artillery. I like artillery. You know what we should do? We should get the observation balloon. We are about to finish the neighborhood district in Athens. So we'll get an observation balloon. Because that will increase the range of bombard class units by +1. So that will be quite useful. And there's the builder. But also barbarians. Where do you think you're going? Alright, and production. Let's have a look. 5 out of 7 housing. Industrial zone would be useful to, you know, get at least a little bit of production in here. It won't be amazing, but I guess it will do. I don't want to spend money to buy tiles. We are about to need a lot of money. So this location is fine. +1 from adjacent mines. Alright, that works. It's not the most optimal spot of all times, but it will have to do. Alright, more antiquity sites. So what happened to the other archaeologists? I'm not quite sure. They do not have limited charges. So I don't know what actually happened there. Well, whatever. We will grab all of these antiquity sites, and there are a lot. But maybe we should grab an escort, because this might not be safe. Yeah, let's send cavalry. And choose artifact. Press love. And there it is. Oh, he's gone. So they do have limited uses, but there was no indication, like with the builder. Because if I grab a builder, it says how many more uses he has. Down here, 5 builds. There was no such indication for the archaeologist. We are about to get a new one, so I suppose that's not too bad. Alright. Next. The broadcast center is almost done. What do you want? I don't care. Yes, you occupy one of their cities. For the past 2000 years. Or 1000. You would think they'd get over it by now. But apparently not. Okay, one more turn to finish the broadcast center. But we finished the neighborhood district in Athens. Let's grab the observation balloon. So that's +1 range for bombard class units. And get rid of that barbarian. RIP. And we can remove the marsh. Sure, why not? What the heck are all these apostles doing? At least they aren't converting our cities. So I'm okay with this. As long as they aren't converting my cities. Not much else to discover here. But we can explore around anyway. There are still large parts of the map unexplored. This is a large map, not standard. More units? Oh yeah, the cavalry. I guess we'll wait for the next archaeologist. And then attach it to the cavalry. England denounced the evil deeds of Norway. Whatever those deeds are. They didn't tell us. And now we got the broadcast center. So, one more great work. And what are we going to build? Another archaeologist? Yeah, looks like we should actually get one more. And maybe a few more units. But preferably in cities with, you know, actual barracks and or stables. Which basically means this one. Let's have a look. Ranger. Range 1, 60 range strength, free movement. That's a strange unit. 16 turns to recruit that in Sparta. Yeah, Sparta's production is a little bit low. So that explains it. Campus doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Commercial hub doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Industrial zone. Not really. Let's just get another builder. And sleep the artist. Alright. Oh, there's actually a barbarian camp over here, really. And we can create a seaside resort. Should we? We can also plant woods. Okay, let's create one, because why the heck not? It does have rather specific requirements. It has to be breathtaking appeal. Which it is. Can we see exact yields of that tile? Let's have a look. We can't see the tourism. It's 2 food and 4 gold at the moment. Okay. Never mind then. Can we see exact tourism breakdown? Let's have a look. Culture. We can see some information. This is what we need to win a culture victory. Which means we are nowhere close. Tourism per turn, culture per turn. Okay, we can see their output. So how do we compare? I wish there was a list like in Civ 5. And this is not quite good enough because I can't sort it. Alright, never mind then. We seem to be top, which is not exactly surprising, considering we are way ahead of everyone else. Who has the highest culture output? I think that was Congo. 113 for Congo. Yeah, some of these AIs have basically non-existent culture output. But I guess this is Prince after all. And they are way behind in techs. Like way behind. 2 eras behind. Most of them. That's the reason I can declare colonial war. Because they are 2 eras behind. That's the requirement for it. Yeah? You go ahead and try then. If you think it's easy. Good luck with that. Also, fingers crossed for some aluminum. Because I'd like to get some fighters and bombers and test them. See how good they are. In Civ 6, I have not had a chance to test bombers. So I would definitely like to do that. And we will, don't worry. That is the plan. Next. 30 turns to finish that industrial zone. Oh well. We could get a mine. Yes, we do have 2,000 gold, but we are about to need a lot of gold.
Is the unequal sharing of blessings.
So, I think we want market economy, but what are we going to replace? That is a good question. I don't really want to give up the faith. I'd rather keep it. So, what would we want to replace? +4 gold and +1 faith from all trade routes, and replace it with market economy. I suppose that makes sense. These are both policies focused on trade routes. Now, market economy only works for international trade routes, while the other one worked for all trade routes, but market economy is really nice. So we'll grab that. Now, do we want another naturalist? I still want a national park over here. Appeal. It's this tile that's the problem. We would have to improve the appeal of this tile. And I don't think we can. Unless we build the Eiffel Tower, that would work. But that is a lot of production for the Eiffel Tower. We would need to wait a lot of turns to get that. 30-something turns. Or we would need a great engineer. Assuming he's able to boost wonder production. This city provides +1 appeal. Oh. Well then, that will solve the appeal problem. Alright then, I guess we found the solution. We could actually just get him right now, but we will get him. We are getting 17.8 great engineer points per turn. That's pretty crazy. So we should be able to start the national park over here once we boost the appeal with the great engineer. It's a little bit odd that a great engineer will boost the appeal, but okay, whatever. Which civic do we want next? Let's have a look. Professional sports stadium. +2 amenities. Oh, and a new wonder. Almost 3,000 production, that's insane. Cold War. +100% production towards modern atomic and information around naval units. No. Enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government than you. That's not bad. Nuclear program. Spies who steal a tech boost without being detected gain an extra boost. +4 scientist points per turn. Let's go for Cold War because this is also required for rapid deployment and space race. Triple tourism from great works of music. Why is this under space race? Because satellite broadcasts, I guess. Okay, Cold War it is then. Research the nuclear fission technology. I don't think we'll be doing that. Yeah, we are more progressed in the civics tree than we are in the tech tree. Mostly because our culture output is pretty crazy. Alright, yeah, we will not be building wonders in this city. Forget about it. I suppose we could grab a factory then. Sounds good to me. Improve the tile. And maybe go back to one of our cities. There's not much else left to explore around here. Not really. One turn to finish the observation balloon. And let's start some unit upgrades. This is a really expensive upgrade, but I want the tanks. So now we have tank core. 90 melee strength. That's pretty good melee strength, I would say. And if we are going to attack Scythia, then we should reposition ourselves slightly. And maybe rebase the biplane into the city. Will that actually work? Or do we have to deploy it? We'll find out. We finished another archaeologist, so send him west. And grab more artifacts. There are still plenty of antiquity sites in the area. Oh, there's oil over here. So I suppose we could start a city next to the Dead Sea, if only to get the oil, in case we lose Hattusa. Because Hattusa is the only reason we're getting oil right now. Rebase. Well, I guess this is fine. We could deploy. We should be able to upgrade the biplane soon, once we finish advanced flight. And Athens. What do we want in Athens? Yeah, these wonders are still really expensive. I would like to get some units. Let's have a look. Artillery. 9 turns. I don't think we need a hangar. Plus 25% combat experience for air units trained in this city. Plus 2 air slots for the aerodrome district. Let's actually grab that then, since Athens is the only city with aerodrome district. There's the observation balloon. So we can increase the range of artillery to 3, like this. That is a very interesting unit. So, there's the tank corps. Scythia doesn't stand a chance. I almost feel sorry for them, but not really. Off you go. Get some shipwrecks. As for the builder, let's grab a lumber mill. That will help our production a little bit. And I guess I'm going to make a cut here, continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.